Another beautiful Friday here in Novato, California, here at the headquarters of King Floyd's Bitters and Bottle Divisions. It's fucking hot. This live feed is brought to you by Lagunitas Supercluster and Rockstar Organic, because we're a bunch of hippies out here. All right. So if you guys have seen the post show we're going to be making today, it was going to be a rendition of a Moscow Mule, basically a Mexican mule, but we're going to kick that up a notch with a few of our products here that we make in-house. That's going to be our Sriracha Salt, our ginger cocktail syrup for an extra little bite, and then, of course, some green chili bitters, which is going to add some fuego to that ginger bite as well. If you don't know how to make a Moscow Mule, it's going to be some ginger beer, some lime, and your spirit. And so a Mexican mule is the same thing. So tequila, lime, ginger beer. That's it. We're just adding 3 new things to it to make it a completely new cocktail. This cocktail does not have a name. So if you are making this alongside us at home, feel free to name it. Leave a message in the comments. All right. Before we start mixing this thing up, I am so hot in here right now. Yeah. Oh, California. Yeah. Also, just a second for all of our firefighters taking over Lassen County Fire, Tahoe, and Marin County that just did a stellar job right over here, burned in our back neck over here, like this close away from us. It was they put it out very quickly. So here's to you guys. Thank you. And we're gonna take a shot in your honor. All right. So how many we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There's
Lawrence is busy being a CEO of a major company. Because turns out
another company other than King Floyd.
No, man, King Floyd's moving and shaking now, man, taking over the world. All right, for that Bronca, ladies and gentlemen, because they're not paying us yet, but we're still drinking it. I actually just sent them a message on Instagram.
Oh, really?
Yeah, tell them I give them a shout out every session that we do this, and that if they wanted some material and getting the Fernet Bronca logo tattooed on me for one of their commercials, I'd be willing to donate some skin as long as I get a new set of bartender coins.
Ooh.
Because mine are all fucking chipped and breaking away. One in my pocket almost doesn't even say Fernet anymore. Just a coin of nickel.
This is
for Bronca.
for Bronca.
Bronca glory.
Right.
Oh, this would be so nice. I'll usually drink Fernet warm or cold, but yeah.
What's this temperature?
On a day like today.
I hope you guys appreciate this, because we would have 15 fans on right now, but then you couldn't hear me over this beautiful mic right here. All right, so you want to pass that guy on back, Luke? Here you go, Sarah. We got a Sky, and we got a Roy. Luke. Sriracha, no Sriracha, Salt.
Cheers, guys.
Cold going down. All right. So who would like the first one? Look at all these taters. Sarah, coming right up. All right. So the way we're going to make this is we're going to build the drink in a mixing glass, which is basically going to be your tequila and citrus and bitters. Okay. And then we're going to go and strain this, top it off with some ice, throw some ginger cocktail syrup in there, and then top it off with some ginger beer. Slap some basil and some jalapeno for extra spice, and we'll see. We'll change this up a couple different styles. I've actually never made this drink. So when you've been doing this for this long, you're just like, that sounds good.
Yeah, you got Rachel on here.
Which Rachel?
Your sister.
Oh, hello, sister. The proud winner of the King Floyd sweepstakes. Nothing here is rigged. But yeah, fortunately, as well as I think this is. So I am going to be relying heavily on all of you. Except for you, Scott. He doesn't like spicy stuff either. I just can't have it. All right. So without further ado, let us start. Okay, so we will be mixing this. Go ahead and build your drink first. Add ice on last because you're going to water it down. Blue. All right. And for ours, we'll be using Caramana Blanco. Okay. So solid big boy pour. Okay. Go ahead. How spicy you want, Sarah? You a hot girl?
Oh, I like it.
All right. This is the new stuff, right?
Oh, yeah.
You said that's it's a little bit more on the fire side.
Little-
Okay, so what would you say, like 4 or 5?
5.
5? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the shittiest thing about not being able to try this one product of ours.
That's gonna be good.
I'm like, how hot is hot? All right, so we got 5 dashes of King Floyd's chili bitters in there. And we're doing 1/2 ounce fresh squeezed lime. Okay. About a capful of ginger cocktail syrup.
Ooh, do you wanna
Brought to
do
you by
2
King Floyd's as well.
You wanna do 2 capfuls? Yeah,
Sure.
It's gonna have ginger.
Well, yeah. Let's just try it out this one first.
I'll let you know.
Because I want to see the complexity of the drink. Because if you use 2 capfuls of that, you're just going to taste like literally ginger and fucking green bitters, which was it's not a bad thing. They're both great flavors, I'm told. But yeah, like I'm a huge fan of this. I'll be doing the 2 in mine because I can't have the heat. But I just wanted to check it out and see how it goes first. All right, let's see. So I got the lime, I got the tequila, I got the bitters, I got the ginger cocktail. All right, throw some ice in there. Stir it around. Spring. Oh no, I forgot one of the biggest things. That's Sriracha Salt edge. So to get that, just go ahead, cut a lime, take a nice big chunk. Right around the edge, you're going to put the stuff on. I'm a huge fan of not rimming the entire edge. I like to give the option, but that one edge is going to be heavy with it. So just not like a little bit, but like that. So a nice big old chunk. Just in case they don't want it, you know? Don't hold people hostage with your cocktails. Top it off with some ice. And ginger beer, which is the one thing I didn't bring to the bar. Be right back. And I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Now, for your ginger beer choices, I do prefer Bundaberg for a lot of my ginger-based drinks, just because it is slightly sweeter than your normal ginger beer. The reason for that is because I don't like using a bunch of simple syrups and stuff when I'm making these style of drinks. So the sweetness in the ginger beer does rival, adding a bunch of sugar in to begin with. So if you wanted more of a spice to it, like by adding the ginger cocktail syrup we have, I would recommend like Fever Tree or something like that. All right, then, yep, just bloop, 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 bloop. All right.
Yes.
Now the resistance that I cannot.
You wear gloves when you're doing that?
I just gotta like not touch my eyes or my mouth.
Close your eyes.
All right, Yoop. There we go.
Green
Here is this drink that has no name yet, but it is quite delicious. All right, last but not least, just for the smell, mostly, go and take a nice big old chunk of basil, slap it like it owes you money, just put it right there on the side, okay? There you are, Sarah. Go and tell me what you think. Allow me to wash my hands thoroughly.
Wow.
It's always a good start. It's always a good start.
The aromatics from the jalapeno and the basil are intense on the nose while you're tasting with a little bit of sweetness and then spicy from the rim. It's really fantastic.
Would you say it's kind of balanced, or would you say it's like a little
Very
bit?
balanced, yeah, and it's actually not that spicy, at least for me.
Perfect.
Yeah.
It's perfect heat. Perfect heat.
There we go. All right, Shannon.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's do it one more time. So if it's not that, would you like some more heat to it? All right, let's get awkwardly fancy for Shannon, because I know she does.
Hot.
Oh, wait, actually, there's another on the back of this guy. Yep.
Lasagna becomes.
All right, so we'll go and start off by rimming our glass.
Oh man, that looks so good.
Have one. Have a little bit, Roy.
I won't definitely taste it.
Have a swig, Roy.
I swear.
There we go.
What little taste?
Set that off to the side.
Yeah.
Terramana Blanco. Ooh, that was almost dangerous. All right. 2 ounces. Big boy. Like everything's thrown off because we just installed a sink back here, so everything's moved over. Like, ah. All right, 1/2 ounce fresh squeezed lime. Okay, do 5 of this guy again, and then Shannon 3, 8. Okay, full cap ginger cocktail for that ginger bite. Ginger bite for ginger lady. Okay. Add some ice. Stir that guy around.
Darren Nelson, why isn't Roy drinking?
Because he's a good boy, Darren.
You know, I'm allergic to alcohol.
All right. Top it off with some more ice.
Right.
Here, actually, Luke, this one's going to be for you, okay? I just wanted to see his face. He didn't like that. He wants more ginger. All right.
The most dangerous part of Josh's job right there.
Yep.
Right.
The hazard pay for this drink.
Yeah, when, back at Perry's where we all used to work together, we had a very good patron of ours by also named Josh. Turns out he's a legend as well. And he would make us this, was it ghost pepper tincture?
Yeah, it had ghost peppers, habaneros. It had
Yeah, it wasn't so much of a bitter because it was like a single source, essentially just pulling flavor out of hot fucking peppers. And we called it tattoo remover. And I noticed it only because one day there was a giant mason jar on the bar saying, "Do not touch Josh." And it took me like forever for one of the bartenders to come there. I'm like, "What the fuck is this?" And like, "Oh yeah, don't even look at it. You can't even. Yeah, that's gonna fucking kill you. Don't even look at it. It's all good." And I still had to make drinks with that shit for everyone because it apparently went great with Bloody Marys.
Everything. Oh my god.
It was a
All right,
very
well, for Shannon, hear that review.
right.
Thank you very much. That was really good.
Another wow.
Wow.
All right. Did it have a little bit more heat with the 8 dashes?
I don't know.
Like-
I mean, it has heat.
So you like you can feel the heat pull through basically.
Mhm.
Okay. And is it more like from the green chili or like the ginger flavor heat?
No, it's chili.
Okay. So 8 towards the cap, that'll get you a little bit heavier on the green chili side.
Mm-hmm.
Good to know. Good to know. Luke,
Yeah.
would you like heavy on literally every ingredient?
I'll take 8 and 2, please.
Yeah, Luke will like a shot of tequila with a bottle of ginger bitters, as well as a bottle of ginger cocktail syrup, as well as a bottle of green chili bitters, and a lime in his eye, and call it a good night.
Smell that Sriracha
Salt.
Do a line of sriracha, lime in the eye. All right.
fucking awesome.
So I'm gonna do something a little different for Luke's too, because I know he does like a lot of flavor when it's not sweet. So rather than add those jalapenos at the end as a float, I'm gonna go ahead and muddle them at the bottom. Well, I was, but then I made the drink. I was like, oh, that sounds like Luke. And then he's like, all right. Hey, don't kill me. Ah, it did explode.
Next time we do anything with peppers, do you want me to just come in and muddle things for you?
I honestly, I would
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Roy, the butler.
Like, honestly, last week everyone was like, oh, I gotta come down for the spicy drink recipe. And I'm like, it's because I don't use it a lot because I just fucking can't have it.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Okay, big old boy of tequila.
Oh, welcome back.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Ladies and gentlemen, the CEO has entered the building. Player 2, press start. All right. It's going to be a half ounce of our lime again. Okay, 8.
I'm all made.
And 2. What's up there, Jay?
For me?
Yeah, we want one for you. She said you can share them with Josh if you want to.
I'm trying to keep cookies away from me. Hey, Jay, your blanket is in the office on the couch, too.
Okay.
All right.
How you doing, bud?
Well, his house isn't burnt down.
Yeah.
Thank
Good.
God.
Should be fucking great. Ladies and gentlemen, our friend Jared has just entered the building. He was among some of the people in the Ringwood area whose houses almost went up yesterday. Praise be to our firefighters. They're doing such an awesome job snuffing that out.
Right.
Yeah, they went up pretty hard.
All right. Like, honestly, Luke probably just wants this. He doesn't even want the ginger beer on it.
I'll try like that, see.
I'm not saying no.
A week.
Target.
Glug, 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 glug. Top it off with your ginger beer of choice. Beat some basil like it owes you money.
I can smell the difference in that one.
That's right.
Ah!
That's why you slap it.
Right.
There you go. Bloop, bloop, bloop. All right, there, handsome.
Thanks, Doug.
You been tasting bitters all day?
A couple.
Nothing, but it's not burned out today?
I'll take some.
Okay. Let's see. What does Luke think?
That's good. Yeah. It's not too hot. Get the green chili in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the green chili ginger blend's kind of interesting. And yeah, you're right too. Like the basil off the bat.
Yeah, definitely just for the smell and just the combinations. Kind of, I would just imagine it's kind of like just it would be a nice aroma. Like if you had all those flavors thrown on some bruschetta.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just I like to imagine what green chili would taste like.
Yeah, thumbs up on that one.
There we go.
Yeah, that's
All right.
that's
Two
3
caps
for
on
3.
That was 2 caps, 8 dashes, muddled jalapenos at the bottom.
Spicy?
Well,
You want one, Jay?
I mean,
I can't do jalapeno.
Okay, you want one without the jalapeno?
Absolutely.
It does have green chili bitters in it, though.
I can't do green chili.
All right, so it looks like we're making a batch for me because Scott doesn't like spicy shit either. So we're going to do 3 that have nothing to do.
Spicy one.
Damn it, Lawrence, you decided to step on my sunshine.
good.
All right, so you got one more, and then I'll show you how to make a different version of this drink because it's literally cooking in a glass. It's not rocket science. Just figure out what flavors you like and then build off of that. There's no wrong way to make a drink unless you make it really wrong. If you make it wrong enough, you might just make it right.
Yogi Bear.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but that would do.
Like my bed.
Oh my God.
no Yogi Berra.
Thank you. I wasn't going to go any further. I was just like,
All I
oh,
heard was Yogi Bear.
yeah, my heart cringed.
Yeah,
I was
also,
like,
wasn't that the Blitz?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It was.
all right. So one more time. So you guys, Lawrence, how spicy?
I like it really spicy.
All right. So probably muddled, do the same thing you
Look
did.
at this, Roy.
Muddle the jalapeno. Wow,
Mhm.
that is good. With the seeds in there and everything.
It's not bad.
Would you like me to de-seed it for you, Lawrence?
No, but that that's where all the heat is.
Yes.
I like your pink neck.
The habanero.
Under development.
Is Ivy watching? Do you think? Or no?
We got 3 folks. Yeah, we got Darren, I think Lucas, and Rachel.
Oh, I got a great story about jalapenos when I was a kid. There's a jalapeno.
Why do I feel like this is what got you on Megan's Law?
Right?
Just kidding, guys. I have a horrible sense of humor. I actually can't say this stuff anymore. We're moving up in the world. I got to PG my act.
Is connected with the cockroach story?
No, this is different. There was a jalapeno, and I said to my sister, little sister, this kind of things that big brothers do. I was like, "Oh, this is so good! You should try this." And so she takes a bite out of this jalapeno, and she's like 9 years old or something. She's like, "Oh, that is good." And then it just like hit her. Like she was like, oh, she runs over to the sink and grabs a glass of water and cannot get it up to her face fast enough. So she basically splashes in her mouth.
Ooh.
And a seed comes out and gets in her eye.
Oh,
And I was like, I just started running because I knew I was going to get, that was big trouble for that.
Yeah, like at that moment, I knew I was fucked.
That
That was horrible.
So how bad did it get? Start shaking.
It's probably as bad as you can picture.
That's
a
all I
fucking jalapeno stick in your eye.
Everything else is like your brain.
That's all I remember. I just remember I better start
The
running.
concussion he received kind of blocks out any further memories. Yeah, I got a whole
horrible.
I
She
can't
still
tell that
loves
story on
me, and
YouTube.
we still talk a lot. So it's not like
Keep blind in one eye.
yeah, she's do not look at laser with remaining eyeball. How do you like that new sink?
Hey, honestly,
Pretty
it was
slick,
really
huh?
confusing for a little bit just because I moved everything down because of that water jug that's there.
Oh, okay.
And so I kept reaching and I'm going in the ice. I'm like, oh shit. But yeah,
It works out all right.
Yeah, it does. We just got to keep it full because it's hard to pull the water out right now. That's the only thing that's got to keep.
Yeah,
the
it's
water levels.
not slanted or it's tilted the wrong way, but we'll figure it out.
That we will. All right, top it off with your ginger beer. Grab that Basil. Basil, why are my curtains not washed? And there you are, Lawrence, CEO and head bottle washer of King Floyd's. Tell me what you think of this here cocktail that's never been created before.
Yeah, you just sort of created it.
The only reason I see so far is because I was a giant.
That is spicy. That's good. I like it.
You like
I
it?
love it.
You want to come get those over here rather than tomorrow?
They're just so different. Yeah, there's just a simple, it's just a margarita. This is way different.
There's this.
No. We love our boys at small.
Yeah.
But this, I know this shit, top notch shit. Like it's like, fuck, I just want to try it. It's such a
this is
weird
really good.
sensation to come up with an idea in your head, like, ooh, that would fucking taste great, and then just not be able to try it.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, you got your EpiPen?
I'm not wasting my camping trip for
I called
one
dibs.
cocktail. I am not. No, that will be a bucket list one day. But no, I'm not ruining an entire weekend for one cocktail that I just know
It's
tastes
good, but it's not that good.
All right, so now I got 3, right?
Trace.
What? Yeah?
Oh,
So you
Trace.
want one?
Trace.
All right, Scott's having a drink with us. Okay,
That's how it happens.
so we got 3. This goes away because it's all contaminated. Let's wash this. These are really kind of simple Mexican. All right.
Well, that would be good with mint too, right?
Oh yeah, you can do mint on this as well. I love it in general, but like we've done a bunch of those cocktails, right? Because it blends so well. And so I was just like we just made this great batch of green chili that I can't try, but everyone here seems to love it. And so I was like, dude, I can have ginger, but I can't have that shit. So I was like, ooh, best of both worlds. So I just watch them enjoy my creation.
Yep.
All right. So we got 1, 2, 3. So if you're using a shaker on this, which I am, don't fill it all the way up with ice. It's going to take up room. Go about 3/4 lines so you can make 3 cocktails in one batch. All right. So
You wash everything out? For you. Just wondering.
no, I like to live on the edge dangerously.
1 foot on the line. Dangerous.
I'm using a shaker rather than a mixing glass. So that's going to be 3 big boys. Because Scott so generously said yes.
Well, it's hard to say no. It is Friday.
It is Friday. Here's to you guys. All right, so a ½ ounce again for a cocktail. So we're doing 1.5. Boop. Ginger cocktail syrup. 1. 3. All right, now that is a standard Mexican Mule with a spice up on the King Floyd ginger cocktail syrup, which brings that Bundaberg up into a spicy ginger sensation. But we got to make it somewhat fancy here, so I'm trying to think what would go well with the basil. I'm thinking the grapefruit.
Yeah.
Yeah, grapefruit sounds like a good idea.
Rosemary blend.
All right. Now, this is a lighter bitters that we create, kind of like along the lines of a Peychaud's or whatnot. And we do have some heavier flavors in there already, being the tequila and the ginger and the lime. So you do, once again, want to go a little bit heavy on the flavor palette. So it's going to be about probably 6 or 7 per cocktail. So 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
These are the types
Is it
of drinks
ginger?
we need to Just like, take the cap.
What was that, Jake?
Ginger, the spicy ginger.
What?
Bitters. What bitters?
It's the
This was grapefruit and rosemary in this one,
Okay.
and the ginger cocktail syrup.
Okay.
oh really? Oh, you do. You're
Well,
not
no,
doing
no,
spicy.
on these. 'Cause
Okay.
I can't have that because
Spicy.
it's my one flaw. My one flaw.
Achilles.
Josh won't die. Everyone cares.
It gets a little spicier as you go along too.
Well, that's because you got the muddled jalapenos in it.
Yeah, it's just extracting into there.
So good.
You're creating your own bitters in the bottom of your glass.
Especially.
You sing it, Blue.
Oh, you don't want that. No, you don't want that. You need to go outside?
What was that? Jimmy's in the well, boy?
Jimmy followed him.
Oh.
Show us where it is.
Oh, that looks.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, top off with some ice. Basil.
Like that.
Big leaf of basil. And more basil.
Punish it.
Punish it.
That's PG.
Punish your basil thoroughly. All right.
So,
Top it off with your ginger beer.
nice.
I don't know why. Wait, I do know why. I just wanted to start quoting the Big Lebowski. Every time you just start walking into the live feed and talking, I'm just like, the world doesn't start and stop when you enter the room, Lawrence.
Donnie.
Child that wanders into a content. Shut the fuck up, Donnie. All right, there you go, Scott. Thank you for
Saying
alerting
yes.
me.
Thanks for saying yes.
Yes. Yes. Well,
All right, here's to you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed making that with us.
Cheers.
Salancha, no for the
Cheers.
skull.
Cheers. Cheers.
Shout out to Sarah again and busting her fucking ass out here with us. Thank you so much for all your fucking help. You are a legend. You know, I've liked you all these years, but it turns out you're actually a savage. So, fuck yeah. Luke, you stay being yourself. Scott, rest that shoulder.
Yeah, I said,
About me.
What happened? Repetitive
No,
motion
we
syndrome?
both have broken shoulders, and like we're just like bitching about it. And then, yeah, his got a little tender.
Oh, the e-bike crash.
And then Jarrett, yeah, you just
Really?
you
Yeah.
keep taking great pictures of little kids.
Oh my gosh.
Fucking asshole.
Yeah, that's still really good. The grapefruit is very short-lived, though. Yeah, it's very. You feel like the tartness come through. It's not quite like a lime sting. Yeah, and the basil definitely overpowers the rosemary.
Yeah, I mean, you have that ginger syrup too. Which is
Yeah,
like-
well, that's what I mean. Like, yeah, the
Maybe
grapefruit.
don't
is just
abuse
light.
the basil then. Don't slap it.
Why do you put basil in the drink unless you're gonna punish it?
Okay.
Yeah, I just couldn't do that. I can't put a leaf in my drink without slapping it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what they did?
I see.
They deserve it.
Did you put lime in yours?
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah. So, but like, you feel like there is a slight bit of that grapefruit right up front, but then it just gets lost in the ginger and the basil as far as smell. So, got to mess around with that little mixture a little bit. But once again, still a great fucking drink. So, if you guys are a fan of just fucking around in the kitchen. You literally just need fruit, a spirit, some sugar of some sort, some fresh herbs from your garden. It's not that difficult to do this. So if you do want to try this out for the first time, because you're just turning into this YouTube page, you just clicked on the link and you're brand new to us, go to www.kingfloyds.com. Go and check out our 10 artisanal culinary beers. Small batch, organic, handmade, and with nothing but every Friday this show all year long. But so as far as us going out right now, we are actually seriously going to be putting together our bar kits that we've been telling you about for like 8 months.
We should maybe start allowing pre-orders.
We should allow pre-orders.
I'll go get the well, it doesn't have the right insert in it. Next week we'll unveil it.
Yeah, like I mean, we literally have put.
We have like some
If it wasn't COVID, it was the fucking, what was the canal that got blocked up?
The Suez, or
Yeah.
not
Suez.
Well, Suez.
Yeah, Suez Canal that got blocked. Dude, like literally, we've been waiting on this one fucking piece. This one, I mean, the bar kit. So you got a jigger, you know, you got a strainer, you got your shaker, you got your pint, because we're going dive bar styles on this. No 2-part shakers now. We're going to last, so you can see that drink. And then you got a strainer. You got some of our barrel aged aromatic. It's gonna be a bourbon starter kit basically. So it's gonna show you how to make a Manhattan Old Fashioned, 2 great classics. Can't fuck those up. But yeah, it's a very, very nice, well-rounded bar kit, and we've been trying to get this done for literally
9 months.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah,
Maybe 10 months.
dude. Since I've been here, basically.
Right.
You know, like behind the scenes. You know, and it's been insane on the delays, and just we don't know where our shit is. Like they charge us forever, and they just landed in our warehouse. I don't know. Is there some comment on that?
I think it's fine. I don't think they're watching.
We do private labels now.
Yeah, you can find our stuff in Williamson.
Yeah, if you find yourself in a liquor store, and you do find yourself in places like Home Goods and Williams Sonomas, and beautiful, expensive storefronts like that, then you can have 2 of our bitters there with gold embossed labels. They are quite beautiful. They did do a hell of a job designing that front package on it. But we do have our aromatic or orange available private label through Williams Sonoma now, so be sure to go ahead and buy those during the Christmas holidays as well. That way they reorder them from us. Yeah, it looks like we're probably going to be stepping back into the hand sanitizer game because everything's going to be closing back down again soon. So keep in touch with our new scents that are going to be But yeah.
And then for people in San Diego, be down there.
Oh yeah, there we go. Thank you. Yeah, so many things going on right now. So Craft Spirits Festival, San Diego, next Friday. Lawrence and myself will be going down there. If you guys are in Southern California area, the Craft Spirit Festival in San Diego, hands down, is one of the best events, conventions, things to visit. It is a plethora of information and knowledge, plus some of the best hot and upcoming new items that are going to hit the bar market and industry in general. If you have nothing better to do, check it out. I highly recommend it. It's nothing. You're not going to waste any dollar on it. You're not wasting your. We're going to be there, and we know if we have a good time. I mean, I do. Lawrence has fun with me, so.
Yeah, that'll be good. I think we got a little discount code. I think it's like 15% off or something on tickets. So
Yeah. I mean, we
send
do
us an
have that
email.
promoted on our Instagram and Facebook. Just go and check out the plug for the Craft San Diego Spirits Festival, and there is a coupon on there. It's going to give you 15% off your ticket prices. So if you're friends of us and plan on being down in that area, use that and save a little bit of money and come see us at the booth. We're going to be there for all day for 2 days, and then hitting strips and having some fun. So
and then the vote for us on the craft.
thank you, Lawrence. I'm going crazy. He's being a solid anchor right now. I forgot to plug so many things. So USA Best 10 today. It is a public opinion voting forum competition. And they do it for multiple categories: spirits, gins, whiskeys, bourbons, tobacco, and they have a brand for everything. And they're trying to find the best 10 in the USA Today. Pretty self-explanatory, right? So this year we were lucky enough to be entered in that, not by our own as well. They just hit us up and were like, hey, so you're in this contest. And we're like, shit.
Right. We're nominated by
Yeah.
one. They have like a nominating committee.
Yeah, they have a nominated comedian. It's a joke to nominate King. But we already won.
Yeah.
It's a joke.
It's unbelievable how hard it is to move up in the ranking now. It's
Well,
like,
it
yeah, to
was kind of
start
funny
early.
because like I didn't
Vote
do
early
anything
on.
for the first 4 or 5 days, and then we started doing it. I was like, oh, this started, and then we went from 20th to ninth. Yeah, like overnight.
But we have not moved from 9th. Everybody,
Well,
those like Flora Luna and Bitter Girl are the
Mhm.
2 locals that are here.
yeah, I mean, dude, they're smashing those buttons, man. It's
Yeah, I
okay.
know. They get up
They're
there
good.
in the
They have good products. They're good people, but like, but no, all honesty, once again, if you check out the links on our Instagram and Facebook, this is an unlimited voting platform. So you literally have 24 hours before you can click like again. And yeah, that's a new thing. I've never seen something like that where you just vote every single day. And you can vote for yourself too. I didn't do that.
Well, it's like voting for.
I voted for Florida.
It's like voting for president, right?
Yeah, I voted for me. I wasn't even on the ballot. It's bullshit. And so yeah, if we win that, it's not like we get anything huge, but it's a great thing to hang on our wall. Kind of like our certificate of completion for our E-Tips bar safety courses, so we can handle our patrons safely, effectively, without any problems. E-Tips was sponsored this. All right. But yeah, help us get another one of those. They're fun. Let's see. Craft, top 10. Biz Batterton is a badass boss because she's totally watching what she said she was. Watch this later, Biz. See, you're not on the channel. Let's see. Any other new things going on?
What is going on? Well, we booked the bartender battle royale. This time it's for real.
Yeah. So we're doing that in October, right?
October 26th.
So if you guys are in Marin County and locals of the area, you know that 19 Broadway parries every bar in Fairfax, except for Naves, because
This is here.
get over it. And Biz is here?
Yeah.
Yeah, Biz, I'm talking to you. She heard me through the ether. It's like bloop. But yeah, so 19 Broadway, now known as Max 19 Broadway, has officially reopened with some of the old school bartenders, which deserve mad school respect, as well as some new money that is backing it. And we would love to continue the relationship we had with the previous 19, the new location, which is the same location. And we are going to do another bartender battle royale. This time it's actually happening. It's the name of the event. And so that's going to be going on in October, correct?
This time for real.
This time for real.
This time.
Yeah.
This time
This time
it's
for real.
happening. This time for real. It's
Right.
literally the entire
October
poster is just
26th,
a name.
Tuesday before Halloween, so we're thinking maybe it could be a costume event too. Who knows? The first a pre-Halloween Halloween celebration. That's how
You have to wear masks though. Dad joke. So we're stuffing out the details on that right now. I will not be partaking in the competition. I'm a judge because I'm old. That's why. It's because I'm old. I got old. They won't invite me to them to be a bartender anymore. Can you believe that shit? But so yeah, I will be a judge. We're gonna be working out the other judges, the competition style, what we're gonna be basing the drinks off of. Don't worry, Simran, you're invited. Yeah, we're gonna slug it out old school style. Just have some great cocktails made. It could be original, could be a rendition. Of course, can be featuring our products, possibly even some bitters of your own. But if you're not using King Floyds, I'm not picking you. So that's gonna be coming up in October. So if you're interested in following along with that, check us out. I'll be posting it like mad on the Instagram, the Facebook, the Tumblr, the Twitter, the everything, the leads, and the Twitch.
You guys went on Twitch?
Yeah, we're on Twitch.
You're on Twitch?
We've been on Twitch. Haven't you noticed?
No, I
Jared,
didn't know
go
that.
back to this brushing the teeth.
I didn't know that. No one told me.
What about
How would I know that if
TikTok?
no one told me?
That's what we do. I'm in charge of TikTok, so of course there's not a lot of activity.
I think Blue knows you're full of shit.
You can get on TikTok, right, Blue? Right?
I'm not getting on TikTok. You can do that.
No.
No, it's all. It's
I said this last time.
It's the rage. It's all the rage.
Yeah, I would love to sell
Yeah, as soon as
liquor
I mention
products
it,
to
you're-
12-year-olds all day.
Take that back.
That's all
Great,
TikTok
great,
is.
great.
Just kids.
Great.
Just kids. It's just kids and dads that confiscate their kids' phones.
You want to get on TV? You want to get on the show?
I'm just kidding. Maybe I should become a TikTok star.
Yeah, I mean, it's bills. Or does it? I don't know.
I don't know. Do they have a platinum button for TikTok? But yeah, so all good things are happening over here at King Floyd's. We are going to have to quickly expand once again. If you the ball in China shop. I know.
He's getting so big.
Good if you are no
He's still a
polar bear.
puppy.
Hi to everybody. Still there. Yeah.
He's still a puppy.
See, it wasn't me this time. It wasn't me.
Oh.
See, that's why you guys up in the air. I know Dad's mean, huh, Blue? He wouldn't even do that night. Oh, yeah. You had to do it though, because it's not just me. Oh yeah, you coming over? You want something? You want me to pick you up? No, you don't. Let's see. So if you know any phenomenal deals on warehouses, we're gonna need to expand again. Business is going great here. Let us know. Go and shoot me a phone call, and then we'll be your neighbor. Things are going great here. We just want to reach out again and say thank you again for all the support you guys have given us. It's been a blast doing this, and it's been a great year coming out of COVID. Unfortunately, it looks like we're going to be going back into that style of living once more. So in that case, we might do live drinks twice a week. All right, that we don't just pour wine into Cheerios like we were in 2019. But with that being said, I think I'm going to go enjoy my camping trip for this weekend. I hope you guys enjoy your weekend as well. And I do have to say, King Floyd's out.